Free noise. How y'all doing out there? Hope y'all living. Hope y'all breathing. I hope y'all are just happy with life as I am. Day by day, I'm feeling good. How are you doing, brother?
I can't complain. I'm here. Can't complain at all.
The grand
I'm
return.
Good. I'm good. Don't do it. Don't make it. Don't make it. I was on punishment, y'all. My mama said. My mama said I couldn't come outside.
I've been waiting on this day.
My mama said I couldn't come outside. Twins held it down. They did their thing.
They held it down.
How y'all like that? How y'all like that twin talk?
Did y'all
like
miss
that?
him? Yeah, I missed him. It's a round of applause. He back, y'all.
That's E, y'all. That's E.
Hey, look. This is a special episode. Not only is my bro back, but we changed some of the decorations. You know what I'm saying? We got some stuff up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, man. I mean, I think that it's the little things that I'm happy about, like the little stuff. A lot of people don't, they don't really celebrate the little victories, man. It's the little things, like stuff
Little
like this
things.
get me hype, bro. It don't take a check or like fame or
Amount of
adulation.
subscribers.
Hey,
Even though we are subscribers, we kind of going up. We appreciate that.
yeah,
We appreciate that. We almost at what?
we're at 185 right now. We're almost at 200.
That's
Hey, let's give it up.
it. Yes.
I want to give it up to our audience. We really appreciate, like for real, bro. We really appreciate y'all. We appreciate the comments, the engagement, even the dislikes, the likes, whatever y'all do. If this makes you feel some type of way, regardless, however, we appreciate you getting at us about it. And we do this for y'all. I enjoy putting on for y'all. I appreciate y'all. We love y'all, man, for real.
We love y'all.
We really do love y'all. Keep supporting us, man. Y'all push us, bro.
I just want to say, this one right here, I appreciate you, bro. I had a lot going on. Ain't none of y'all business, but I had a lot going on. I ain't been here. Last time I been behind this camera, this has been over a month.
Yeah.
It's been over a month.
Yeah.
And normally on a venture like this, especially, we not even at a point where we taking off yet. So when we still trying to come up and we in grind mode, for him, shout out to E, for you to still, I'm going to talk to you, for you to still be making sure you making posts, you still, you hit me up every day, checking on me, seeing what's going on. And normally people in a grinding mode, that's where it stops.
Yeah.
All it takes is for one person, they ain't got nobody to keep them motivated, and then we just stop. But you didn't do that. And that's we need more people like this in our life. I'm gonna give a pat on your back for that, bro.
Thank
like
you, bro.
we need more people like that in our life.
Bro.
Like most people would have been like, all right, man, I'm leaving it. Either I'm leaving him behind or I'm just ain't about to do it. Discouraged, like forget it. But he ain't do that. I appreciate that. I'm back here. We about to get back with it consistent. And even in my hiatus, like even being gone, when I left, we was like at 95 subscribers or something.
Yeah. Yeah, we were, yeah.
So we shot up, like we
shot
at like
up.
90 something.
Yeah.
So we shot up to almost 200. That's off us not really doing any content. Hint, hint. If you still thinking about doing content, just do it, bro. Like
yeah.
Man,
I appreciate that, bro.
I appreciate you, bro. Like you ain't give up on the business. You ain't give up on free noise. You ain't give up on your bro. I appreciate that, bro.
Yeah, man.
And I'm here. We here.
I know what it was. We all go through stuff, bro. And at times it gets frustrating. Not at you personally, but more of just the work that it takes. But we've been through so much together. Like a lot. Like y'all have no idea, bro, why we are so close. A lot of people be wondering, like, why y'all so close, bro? We've been through a lot. We have hungered together. We have been broke together. We went through a lot. But you was like, for those who watch Dragon Ball Z, you were like Goku in that chamber, just healing.
Yeah.
While Frieza caused all this chaos, and I had to be Vegeta. I had to go out there and get beat up, but you know what I'm saying? But like you said, man, I do appreciate that because it was times I was down and you had to hold it down. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's important about our relationship, and I appreciate that, bro. I really do. I do, man. It's about the comeback. It's not always about focusing on the failure or the focus on the absence. It's like, how do we come back from this? You see what I'm saying?
Get you a ride or die, bro.
Yeah.
Get you a ride or die. Like, your marriage mate, that's your closest person. So I'm not comparing this. I'm not even talking about that. I want to put that out there because I don't want nobody get what we talking about and get it misconstrued.
Yeah.
Get you a ride or die, like yo, bro. And for your women, get your girl and get you somebody. And I'm not talking about nobody you just because y'all grew up together. That's not why me and him is still bros. Just because we grew up together, but it's what he said. It's what we've been through. Not only this how I know. This is how you know somebody's a ride or die. It's not what they gonna do for you. It's not how long y'all been riding. In any relationship between one human and another human, there is going to be something that tests the weather. There's going to be something that tests y'all friendship, a broship, a girlfriendship, a marriage, or whatever. In this case, we talking about get you a ride or die. It's going to be something that tests that, and it's going to be something more than one time. How do y'all withstand that? Most people fall out, depending on what it is. Me and E, it's stuff that me and him done put each other through that it's just between me and him.
Yeah.
Ain't for nobody else. And we still here strong.
Yeah.
We still standing right here strong.
And that's what makes
it powerful. And I'm not going to get too into that. And that's what makes it so powerful. Most people, it don't matter how long you've been riding with somebody, they do one messed up, they do one thing, it's gone. But it's certain, I'm not saying put up with anything, but it's certain things or certain relationships that you got to really like take a step back when something do happen, when that test do come, that test the resilience of your relationship. When it do come, you have to be able to step back at some point and be like, okay, is this situation more important than what me and this person could build? What me and this person been through? Yeah. Is it going to really define when you hear Eric and Deontay and Eric, is it really is what me and him, whatever that test was, is that going to define who we really are? No. For those of us who know me and you, we define who we are. The way we interact with each other, the jokes, the everything, like the realness, all that. And so nothing like even like this, I'll say this, even this last pass, me not being on, it could have been a test. I'm not going to say that it wasn't no time where I probably was pissing him off. Let's be real. I probably was pissing him off because for a long time, he didn't even know what was going on with me. Yeah. When you close to somebody and you wonder, especially y'all trying to create something, and then they gone, anybody going to be pissed off. Yeah. Anybody going to be pissed off. And I understand that. And so it takes for me to be able to check myself and have that understanding. And really, me and him, we had that talk. He told me whatever he had to tell me respectfully. We always respect. That's one thing that has to be there. And I think that's another strong suit on us. Like, respect, no matter what goes on between what tests come, respect, we keep respect in the forefront. So even if he pissed me off, when I'm saying something to him, I respect him. When I piss him off, when he's saying something to me and he letting me know and we talking it out, that's just what it is. It ain't no disrespect that ever have to get thrown. Yeah. And so here we are.
I call it the 3 R's of friendship. It is respect, resilience will cause the friendship to remain. Respect, resilience will cause the friendship, the bond to remain. Yes. Like you said, on my side of things, it was frustrating. Like, where he at? What's going on? But it's like, I always think of like the comeback is so much sweeter than the focusing on the loss. Okay, let's take it like this. Go Lions. We going crazy, right? But imagine how much better. We happy when they win a game, right? They blow out a team, right? But imagine when they start losing in the beginning, the first 2 quarters, they're losing. You like, oh man, you up in arms, you heat, you ready to throw your beer at the TV, you mad, right? But then they come back crazy. That feeling is better than just going crazy, just to win. Right there. It's a different feeling. So I compare that to when we have our hiccups as brothers. When we have our hiccups, it's the comeback that's better. Like this right here, like even just recording, talking to y'all again, that's the comeback to me. That is much sweeter than focusing on your faults or what you owe me or, you know, my feelings, my hurt feelings. That's why a lot of friendships don't last. A lot of people ain't got friendships. A lot of people don't got a bond. That's why what we have is foreign to people. It's so foreign. Like it was to the point where people really be like confused on why we were so close. Like why? Like as if we supposed to hate each other. Y'all supposed to hate each other some type of way. You know what I'm saying?
Or
when we aren't hateful,
it's abnormal.
Yeah.
Y'all doing too much. It's
we aren't hateful people, by the way. We can't even hate. I'm not a hateful person, but yeah, like you said, that we're abnormal. They feel like there's no normality to our friendship, to our brotherhood,
but that's the
to our dynamic. Yeah.
Go ahead, my man.
No, go ahead. Yeah.
The spirit of the world, which when I say spirit of the world, that's the generalization of things like how close should friends be, and or what is the prioritization of a friendship and a marriage and a this and a that, and the majority will have you say, first of all, I agree. Your family is the basic building block of it all. So if you have a girl, if you have a husband or a wife, if you have a man, it starts with y'all. Y'all the basic building block. So that's why that should never get compared to a friendship. Your husband should not be comparing your relationship with you and your girls. There will be times that you and your girls, or for a man, you and your guys, y'all gonna be able to connect on a level that you and your wife is not connecting on, simply because y'all the opposite sex. So when I'm in a car and it's the guys in the car, what we talk about is gonna be different from when I'm talking about with my wife, when me and my wife in the car. It's all love. It's just gonna be different.
Yeah.
So the spirit of the world will have you. It creeps in, and what's happening is this comparison it come into play. And when you have a comparison, everybody know comparison is the biggest robber of joy. So the first time you see, okay, for instance, I'm going to use my situation, how easy it could be for me and E creating a project. Me and him is trying to work on a project which will require us to spend more time than normal with each other. If our wives wasn't supportive, what could possibly happen? They could possibly be looking like, dang, you spending more time. You rather be there, you rather be that. Now, I'm not saying this has happened. I'm saying how this could happen. Some people might identify with this, how this could happen. And if that did come into play, now you comparing work and what your husband, what your man got to do with time. Now, granted, there is a balance that needs to be had in all things.
Yeah.
However, this balance, we gotta think about the scale in which we're using a balance, because the balance doesn't mean equal either.
You know,
those of us who work 9 to 5 jobs know that is not equal. Work is not equal with home time. You got to be at work more than you got to really spend your time at home, because you got to go to sleep, you got to get up, go to work, and then you got to spend the rest of your day doing whatever you can. But it's important.
Yeah,
it puts food on the table. It buys you things. So balance is something that you and your mate should talk about and see what's balanced to y'all, but it gotta also be reasonable. Just like these jobs, if you do work a 9 to 5 job and it's something that's providing for your family at the time, it is reasonable. It is not to us. It may not be to you. You may not feel like go to work. Everybody know, like, man, this is killing us. 40 hours a week. I'm giving all this time, all of my time to this job. Okay, it's a mission that you got to go on, but it got to happen for the greater good. Am I making sense?
No, you're right. And to tap to what you were saying about the spirit of the world, that spirit involves, all I can think about the word is division. Division.
That's what I was getting to too. I'm glad you did that full circle back.
Yeah,
I started going all over. Go ahead.
division is what's big in the world now. It's us against them. It's me and mines versus y'all, to the point where even families are divided. People need to understand, like you said, balance. I know y'all watch this podcast a lot, and y'all may think, dang, they always trying to say you shouldn't be with your wives. That's not what we're saying. Your wife, the term wife is endearing. That's what people don't understand. It's not, the term wife is a beautiful term. It's a beautiful word. What we need to start realizing is proper placement. So proper placement and priority. Your wife has her placement, and it's a priorities that you must meet with that. Your boys, your community of guys you hang out with, you have a placement with that. There's balance. That's the problem. It shouldn't be a division. It shouldn't have to draw the line in the sand when it comes to being a loving person or having relationships with multiple people. In a sense of, you have a wife, you got your friends, you got your family, your mama, your dad. Like, you shouldn't have to keep drawing your line in the sand. It shouldn't be that stark. It shouldn't be that harsh. It can be, I got my wife and I do things with my wife. Yeah. I got my boys, I do things with my boys. It shouldn't be so. That's what makes everything so weird now. Because there's saying, no balance.
Let me ask you a question, and this is probably going to ruffle some feathers.
Yeah.
But whatever. Just a question. Could this kind of be cultural?
Absolutely.
Because what you're saying and what we talking about in this division thing, it's everywhere. I'm not saying it's only our culture. However, the percentage is extremely high where we see this division and this versus thing or this comparison thing in our culture.
Yeah.
But other cultures, I'm not saying they don't have that in select families, areas, whatever the case may be. However, when we work at a job where it's a diverse job, right?
Yeah.
You have many different cultures in this job. So I'm gonna speak in a way I ain't gonna get myself in no trouble. So I ain't saying no names, I ain't saying nothing. We just work, and what I will talk about my culture, because I am in my culture, so I can speak on my culture.
Yeah.
And sorry, but I'm not sorry, because this is something that really got to get checked. When we are all in a diverse setting, you see these other cultures sticking.
Yes.
But we work at the same place, so you know what I'm talking about.
They stick together.
Us?
We don't.
We don't.
It's a dog-eat-dog world with each other.
You get other cultures and they come up with let's say they throw a block party, they gonna have their culture and they gonna do their stuff and they gonna have their fun. They gonna all go back to their families and they most likely all family. We have a block party, people fight and get shot at the end. Because there's so many it all starts with this comparison and versus thing and this and that.
Because we all think about it. We come to a block party, and this is not stereotyping. This is just what happens.
No, this is
because we come to a block party, right? With our culture, we come to a block party, and then why would we go somewhere just to draw the line in the sand? Why are you doing that?
But we can't.
That's like me walking into. That's like you inviting me into your home. And drawing a line, you can't sit there, you can't eat this, you can't do okay, you invited me in your home. Like, am I allowed to do anything? What's the point? And the word the opposite of division is community. Yeah, man. Yesterday, I went to a spot in Dearborn, and it was like a celebration of a Yemenis coffee shop opening. Mm-hmm. Man, I could just tear up at seeing the culture, seeing the camaraderie, the brotherhood. And you can tell they're all from everywhere. They're all not family, but they're all from the same place, and their culture is strong with each other.
What culture?
Yemen.
Okay.
So, shout out to the coffee house. What was it? Kawa Coffee House. They're good, but they were having a block party, and I was there. And I just was sitting back watching, and they're so in tune with each other. They're it's hard to explain because it's like when you see stuff like that, you would just think like, oh, they're all together because of a religion, or maybe they're all together because of a language. Man, these people get together, and you can see how their community builds them up as families financially.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can see how everything is in order.
Mm.
There's no chaos. There's no confusion. And it just made me start thinking, like, man, our culture, like, we don't have that, bro. We don't have that. Because if I go anywhere to bail out, I got to look over my shoulder and be like, man, I hope I don't get jacked. And that's crazy. But nobody wants to talk about that.
It's just, you got to be, it ain't even that you got to look over your shoulder. You just got to really kind of be on eggshells. You got to be ready not to offend nobody.
Yes.
Because everybody, when they come, our culture, how we are, man, it's just, I don't know, it starts at home.
Yeah.
Because what he just explained, what he saw, for the most part, we not really seeing that outside of when we having a gathering at home. And sometimes stuff break out at home in our own families.
Right.
It start off at home. But then when you going somewhere and you want to go out and have a good time, and it's predominantly our culture, you already gotta be on tip to protect yourself. It ain't about getting jacked like somebody coming and want to rob you or want to fight you.
It's not a
it's just that
we're
easily offended. I'm gonna just say, I'm saying we because I'm in the culture, but it's not me. I'm not this way.
Yeah.
But it's too sensitive.
Yeah, and that's not what I'm saying. Oh, expect to get jacked.
Somebody look at you the wrong way.
What I'm saying is you have to, like, it's like people, it's a dog eat dog world when you get in that culture.
You got to be,
Like
you got to come prepared. You got to come ready.
You got to come ready. You got to be prepared, and you do got to be on eggshells. And come on, let's tell the truth. A lot of people like, who gonna be there? Where y'all going? Where y'all going? What area you going to? Oh no, I ain't going.
No, I don't know that.
Nah, I'm good. That's how it be. Like, I'm good.
We ain't no.
Why is it like that?
We ain't no. We no gurus. We ain't nobody out here. Liberal. We ain't out here trying to fight nothing. I don't think just me and Eric can change the culture. However,
no.
This is free noise. We go talk about it.
Yeah.
So when we say what we saying, I mean, if comment, please, negative or positive, comment. If we wrong, if that's something you don't experience, if you of this culture, don't come on here comment. You ain't know this if you don't really know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But comment like, are we wrong?
Because this is not
do we have something twisted?
This is not a stance. This is a neutral ground.
It's neutral.
We just speaking on
it's
objective
neutral.
truth.
Everything that we speak on here is free noise, but everything we speak on, most likely, for the most part, is something of our experience.
Yeah.
So when we speak about men and women and relationships and this and that, and we give some advice, it's unofficial, but it's some advice. It's something that we know. First of all, we said this before. We're in the mirror. We're talking to ourselves. Things that we went through, things that we currently go through, things like that. We're not just on here. So, man, they know we recording, bro.
Yeah, they know. They playing too much.
Whoever that was, get at them.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Trying to have a community.
But no, anyway, let me calm down on y'all. Like, we love. Don't get me wrong. I do love my culture. I love where I'm from.
I love
where I'm from. I love who I am. But y'all niggas gotta get together, and I do mean y'all niggas. Yeah. Y'all gotta get together. We gotta get together, man. We gotta get together, bro.
We gotta stop hating on each other.
It ain't that serious.
Stop hating on each other.
But it's a reason why it's like that.
Stop,
because imagine how when it's going back to the spirit of the world, and then one word you brought up was division.
Stop hating on each other, man.
Division is a huge tactic for breach. When you can make something divide, when you can divide something, it's over with.
It's over, bro.
When you stand strong, when you together, when you have a community, and then another base word for community is communication. When we communicate and we have a community and we lock in like this, it's too. I guess I'm not even gonna say what I was about to say. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say.
Look, man.
You get the point.
It's like I'm big.
You get the point.
I'm objective. I'm an objective person. I like to look at things and just be like, that's just what it is.
Yeah.
You go to Dearborn, man, they be together, bro. I don't care how you feel about nothing. They are together.
Is it not like that with
community.
Asians? Is it not like
Asians,
that with
they be together?
like what I'm saying? Yeah.
And it's not that it's just something to observe. It's just like, wow.
Do you have the
these
answer?
cultures be
Why,
together.
if that's the, why is it like that? Why is our culture like that? Why are we not? What is your answer? I'm not even gonna say it's a right or wrong answer. I just want your take on what is your answer when you think like, why is it like that?
I'm gonna blame Sexy Red. No, joking. I don't know.
Why is it like that? We know I know what we want to say, but that's a whole topic for a whole session for multiple people, and we'll get
it's
back,
just family dynamic.
we'll get back into it. We are family.
Yeah, we get deep.
And it starts with the family.
But it all starts from the family. But we ain't want to scare y'all too much, you know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to depress y'all, but sometimes y'all have to look, sometimes we just have to stop. Get your hands out that hot Cheetos bag and just eat an apple and start looking at the clouds, figuring stuff out, bro. Like sometimes you gotta just really start asking yourself, like, why are things the way they are? Because we are so just into just consumption until we die. Yeah. It's okay to question things and be like, why is this that? I was 5 years old staring at the clouds, like philosophizing, like, what's the purpose of life? And I mean, everybody's different, but I was staring at the clouds like, why am I here? And when you start thinking like that, you can kind of figure things out better. Mm-hmm. Or you can't be easily fooled. You know what I'm saying? And that's my thing. The consumption of things. People are so, everybody just eating and taking in, and they just want their portion. Yeah. And they don't care about sharing anything. And that's the thing about community.
It's me and mine
if you share it amongst each other, because guess what? The event I went to yesterday, it was, and I gotta say this. So at the event, one customer in a raffle could win $5,000, and I just thought like,
you ain't win that, did you?
No, I ain't win that. I just got a coffee mug. It was nice.
Oh, that's good.
But here's the thing, and I thought like, man, if I can get 10 people I know, you know what I'm saying? And I started realizing like, dang, I can't get 10 people. I can't get 10 black people to come. But if I was like, okay, I get 10 black people, we can go to the club. We can go do something that go spend money, consume. But when it comes to like getting us together for things that are like that, to increase our chances of hitting it big, it's just hard. It's hard.
And that's like crazy. $5,000. That's
$5,000.
That's light. You said hitting it big. I ain't want.
Well, no, I'm not saying it like.
Oh, I know what you mean. What?
I'm not saying that's. Hey, $5,000.
$5,000 is
if I get
life changing.
Let us do it for $5,000
someone like me. It's life changing.
$5,000. What? I flip that $5,000 in a legal way. In a legal way. But yeah,
that sound legal. Sorry, no, let me stop. Let me leave you alone. Yeah, no.
I can buy your chain with $5,000. Well.
It's fake.
I can buy your chain. Okay, well, like $100. You said it's fake. I didn't say it.
Yeah, I don't want nobody to know. Why you speaking on that? I'm gonna tuck mine in.
You red now? I'm tuck mine in.
I'm tuck mine in.
Remember Debo? He was like, Debo was coming. Debo.
He should have put it in that. We got one of them. Right? We put it back there.
Right.
Anyways, nah. That's a real thing. Like he said, get an apple and just think. But guess what? It ain't even that hard. It really do not take deep thought. Like, we were here as humans. We were commanded to fill the earth. Why? If we weren't supposed to all be connected. Because we all. If it was supposed to be divisions of families, then that's just what it started as. Like, okay, I'm gonna create them over there. I'm gonna create them over there. I'm gonna create them over there. But
because your chances grow of success, your chance of success grows with community.
It's strength in numbers. That's it.
It's strength in numbers. If I got a wife, we get married. I built my family with her. Boom, community. Okay, my family. And my brothers, the dudes I hang out with, that's all networking. If I get to know them, their friends, their family, you get networking. Now I'm in places where I don't even need a degree to be in. Well, I need a degree, but I don't even need it there because now I know this person.
And what you
I know
are.
somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. That's the importance of having a community. If you don't know nobody, if you ain't talking to nobody, and you drawing that line in the sand, it's just you and whoever's behind you. You got to move forward. You need to move forward, and you'll build the community, increases your chances of success and prosperity. Because people got this thing where they don't have community, bro. That word is
It's a me thing.
Yeah, it's just me.
It's a me versus
my
the world.
paycheck, and then I
But
spend
you gonna
it.
be, and that's just what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
At the end, it's just gonna be you. Like, if you had that mindset, but
Yeah.
if you want strength in numbers, what you just described is just really called being resourceful.
Yeah,
We hear all these sayings like strength in numbers. It ain't what you know, is who you know. This stuff is real. People who come up the climbing the ladders at corporate jobs, they know somebody.
they know somebody, bro.
It ain't about they know somebody on no slick junk. They just developed a relationship.
Yeah,
That's just what it is.
facts.
And so it is strength in numbers. It is important to build community, and it is important to get out the mindset that it's you versus everyone, or it's you and your girl versus the world, or it's this versus this, and it's when it's not that.
It's not
The way I look at it, when I talk to anybody, I can learn something from that person.
facts.
That's how I'm looking at it. That's how I'm coming in. I'm never coming into a room like I know more than everybody.
Yeah,
I really go into a room like, I don't really do too much talking because I'm doing intaking.
yeah. I'm
And
listening.
so-
Yeah, yep.
But
That's how you
I'm
say
saying
it.
all that to say, get you a ride or die. Get you a ride or die.
Yeah,
Get you somebody who you get you a ride or die. Somebody who you can build with.
Yeah,
Build with in your relationship with your wife. Build with your husband. Do that, but also build a community.
build with everybody
When
around you.
you make a family, like you said, when you start with a husband and a wife, and you have children, and then your family expand, you're not expecting them to separate. You're expecting a family to stay strong. That's how tribes were built. They had tribes back then. Ain't no way you gonna have no tribes now. The family stop at the mom and dad. The kids hate the parents now. The mama. So like you can't even build. They had tribes.
Yeah, you can't even like.
That was a real thing. A family name was a real thing.
Yeah,
Now it's not. Don't really matter too much.
yeah, because everybody is going through their community. If your community is through this, you are cooked.
Oh, yeah. I hope you ain't.
If
thinking
your
something about
community is through your if the most high velocity interaction you have is through this, whether it's your gaming Discord, your social media, or if it ain't through shaking somebody's hand face to face, looking them in the eyes, you are cooked. I'm telling you, you're cooked because you have to put on a digital mask every single day. You don't want to be like that. We are humans.
Get nowhere.
Technology is beautiful. I'm a IT. I'm big into IT. I love tech. I love computers. But we humans are meant to interact with each other. We are that's just will never change. We are meant to interact with each other. Go out. They always say, go outside and touch some grass. Go outside and shake some hands. Meet people. You know what I'm saying? And that's a big reason why a lot of people, and I'm ending with this. It's a big reason why a lot of people suffer with peer pressure because you ain't got no community. You jump from community to community. So even, let's say, for example, I don't vape. I don't smoke cigarettes. I just got off cigarettes. I don't smoke cigarettes no more. But I got nobody else around me who doesn't smoke cigarettes. So the moment I get around, the only people I be around is people that smoke cigarettes. I'm not going out to another community of people who are smoke free. So whenever you get around these people, I'm falling back into smoking again. Yep. You see how that goes? Find you a healthy, better community that builds you up.
Man, why not?
And you won't fall to peer pressure. That's another reason why, man, I always, when I felt weird, I'm like, I'm going to go around hang out with somebody else. Y'all weird. It's some weird stuff going on here. But
real.
As he said, find you a ride or die. Now, I will have to ask, could you explain to the audience your portrait behind you, sir?
I want to say mine is pretty self-explanatory. If you don't know who we paying respects to on that picture, that's me and my son, by the way. It's a portrait. It was a gift from the wife. If you don't know who that is, I mean, not that. That's me and my son. But if you don't know who we portraying, then we got a lot more to talk about than getting her out of die and widening out. That's all I would say.
So are you? So this is Akira Toriyama's inspirational art, Dragon Ball Z-esque. Yes. So are you at least Super Saiyan level in this portrait?
I'm beyond that. I'm chilling though. I'm chilling.
Are you Kaioken?
No, I'm chilling.
Kaioken?
I'm chilling in that.
No, I'm saying like in this present moment, are you? What's your?
Oh, you trying to say what was it on there? Yeah, nah.
No, are you?
It was no Super Saiyan right on that one though.
No, I'm saying what's his arc? What he on right now?
That's what I'm saying. It's not Super Saiyan.
Oh, he
knew Kaioken in that arc. He didn't even know Kaioken.
I'm talking about you. You get real fanned out.
Oh. I thought we started talking about DVD.
You, that's Goku.
Why you asking me? You saying the art. What are you saying, bro?
That's you right there, right?
Man, is he being confusing? What are you saying?
I'm not confused. You ain't listening. Yeah, listen.
Oh, you see my ears, bro. Like,
your ears little. My ears little.
You got a big head. Go ahead.
All right.
Your ears actually normal, but your head make it look. Your ears look. All right, go ahead. What is that?
Anyway, so I'm saying in this picture.
You mad? He mad, y'all. Look.
In this picture. Not in this picture. In this world right here. That's you, right?
What world?
The world in the picture. That's
Dragon Ball Z? Okay.
In that world. That's you, right?
Of Dragon Ball Z, okay.
Yes. Are you, would you say, what level is the highest power level you're at? Does that make no sense to you?
Just regular, bro. I'm just answering
that. That's cool. All right, then. He get it. He's sleepy. All right, so this is also a portrait created from as a gift from my wife. It is inspired from the famous manga Lone Wolf and Cub. It's the greatest. Check it out. It's the greatest manga of all time.
I ain't gonna say that, but
so that's me and that's my son. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all white.
This black and white. I know you ain't talking.
I'm black. You see that nose, boy?
Is Xavier your son?
You know, leave all that nigga white. Yeah, I gotta see that in real life. Get that text. So no, just stop playing. You know I had white babies, man. Stop.
You do have white babies. You European? Yeah. It's just black and white.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like the manga, black and white.
I said, oh.
Yeah.
Keep explaining.
Yeah. Like
that's dope though. I actually like that art.
So yeah, I'm a samurai. I'm like a lone wolf samurai. Well, technically not long. I got my son with me, but yeah, it's an amazing manga. Read it, check it out. It's dope. But yeah, man, I think that was all we had covered today. It was a good joint. You know what I'm saying?
We back.
We are back.
That was just light. That was just sitting and talking with us. If y'all still here, y'all real ones.
Yeah, for real.
We appreciate it. Just kicking it.
Yeah, man. We appreciate
I do mean everything. We mean what we said though.
Everything.
If you listen to this, I want you to do a self-reflection. And when I say get yourself a ride or die, if you don't have one, and if you have one, I want you to really think like, if I had a ride or die of somebody who's in my life, who would that be?
And make it organic.
Who would it be?
Yeah.
Realistically, like be real.
You had to build this.
And then you better build. And if you had one and you took it away and all that, then you better fix it.
You gotta build this. You gotta build this up.
Fix it.
Like you
so that you can keep building.
Yeah.
We were created to build. Like that's why we keep making it. We build.
Build each other up, bro. Build each other up.
You're gonna feel better about yourself. Trust me.
Facts.
It's free noise.
It's free noise. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. We thank y'all for everything. We just appreciate all the support. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. This is Free Noise, and we are out.
Love y'all.